Okay, so we'll look again at a P.E.E. breakdown. So we'll be looking at the writer's intention, maybe the social historical context, analysing the language, the audience reaction, and cyclical connections throughout. And we break this one down again. Our question is, what is the importance of dreams and of mice and men? So imagine we're on our second point. We also see the importance of dreams through the immortal line of Lennie's, live off the fat of the land. Now here I've made my point, importance of dreams, and here I've actually put in my evidence. I'm a lot more concise this time than last time, just trying to bring it in together a lot quicker because I don't get loads of points in this area here. All my points come within my evidence. Sorry, within my explanation. So my explanation for this might be, this constant throughout the book shows how much it means to Lennie and George. It is their solace and what they most hope for, a place of their own where they are self-sustained. Now I've brought that all together and explained my point and my evidence. And again, you can use the words constant refrain, this constant repetition, this constant line, but the idea is even just with that one word, you're showing that it's almost like the spine of the novel, something that happens at the beginning and at the end. So now we look again at, maybe this time we're going to analyse the social historical context in our development. So we add social historical context, and I add, the dream for many is to be their own boss. And this was tellingly so during the era of the Great Depression. Many had headed to California in the hope of earning their own land and living off it. So I've shown my awareness that in real life this was happening, and that's why they want to live off the fat of the land. I can look at the writer's intention here. Steinbeck was someone who, as a ranch owner's son, watched many migrant workers come with similar hopes and end with similar fates. The book was written to show the fallacy of the American dream that promised so much yet delivered so little. So there I've talked about the writer's intention in writing the book, and now I can make a really interesting link to literature, because this was something that was quite common in Steinbeck's themes. So link to lit. And it has to be very, very, very short in this one. It is a theme that is touched upon in many of his works, and most notably in The Grapes of Wrath. And there I've touched on different points and again shown the analysis. Now with that I can analyse any of these because it's a very wide and open quote. However, looking at these ones in particular for this question, just to show the difference between this one and the last one, where we focus more on the audience reaction and the audience language. And there again, there should be a very high grade response, and it could easily be added to in an exam situation and especially in a coursework.